It's dab time, motherfucking dab time, time to take a fucking dab break.
Hi.
Other action figures each sold separately.
Record the purr.
Jenny, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie. Okay. Hi. What's up?
Ah, there we go. Something chill to watch. The following video is rated R and is intended for an adult audience. So if you're under 18, take a fucking hike, eh? As this video may contain adult themes and situations, strong language and opinions, good and bad advice, cannabis cultivation and consumption. So as long as you're a responsible adult, kick back, spark one up, and enjoy the show. I didn't get the microphones ready. Give me 1 second. I just realized. Hi, everybody. A little bit behind here today. I just forgot the microphones. That's okay. They should be right here. How much charge do they got? Not a lot of charge today. Okay. There we go. It's not going to be a long episode today anyway. I've got to go. There's a surprise party for my mom. I got to go. Yeah, well, she don't watch my show, so she won't know. Okay, first things first, I need a little bit of coffee here. Get me some coffee. Oh yeah. Get a sip of this going. And I'm happy to report that we have recommissioned the Jank Tank is back. We kind of found it in a box when we were looking for some stuff, and Bunny says, hey, I missed that thing. Let's bring it back. So we got the Jank Tank. Classic. It's actually a really decent little system, to be honest, but so, let's have a dab. Let's start it off with a dab, eh? Hey! Oh. Bop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Who was first? It was Jeep Mad today. Yeah, Jeep Mad was first, followed by... Hold on a second, I got sunglasses on, I can't read that. Dan... Studdits? Then, ATM Star, then John Grows, then Ghost Up North. Oh, I just realized I haven't changed over the actual microphone yet. Properties.
You also got to move over a bit.
Yep, oh, I know. There we go.
These are still staying on for a bit because technically you can't hear nothing.
That's true. I said that is true.
It was just right in the middle of the song.
No, I know. I was just... Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Have you ever seen Emperor's New Groove?
Like,
that's why I reference it, is like, you ruined my groove. Like, it was
maybe
just, they stopped the music in the middle of his jamming. He was having a good mood and he was dancing and they stopped it and it's like, oh, excuse me, you ruined my groove. But that's kind of like, I'm now stuck with that because me and my mom used to do that all the time.
All right, that's a decent little size dab. It's not too big, not too small. I need to make some proper Sunday session buttons. Because I don't have it set up correctly, apparently. Grab that old carb cap.
I don't want it.
What? Oh my God. Hold on a second, I'll show you something crazy.
How did I not notice that? When did that get there? Huh, yeah, I'll wait that one right now.
You guys aren't gonna fucking believe this. This is gnarly. See anything weird? I didn't at first. There's a, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Don't know.
It's a flying ant or something?
No, that looks like it might be a wasp.
Some sort of a wasp or a flying ant.
It's got stripes.
It does have some stripes on it. Yeah, it's fucking crawled in the bomb. Gross.
Why?
Okay, well, I'm not using that. Nasty, nasty.
You're going on. Now your turn to be clean. But for a whole different reason.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I noticed that, but also how long was it there?
I want to say it happened last night, so that I didn't smoke out of it. I'm gonna say it happened overnight, so that yeah.
Also, because you have like mild or not quite sure of the level of allergic.
Zeta, my man.
Ken's gonna be a little pushy, but that's okay.
Why?
He like ate his last kibbles while I was doing my makeup, and I'm like, "You're not starving. You
so he thinks he's starving.
That's the cat thing.
Hey, I got a new sparkle lamp, guys. For $2 at a thrift store. It actually spins and the sparkles move. It doesn't show up on camera as good, yeah. So I didn't know this until I started doing my own studio setup. But lighting is so touchy. It's crazy how much exposure you need on the show for things to be clear. But in turn, it blows out a lot of light sources that are behind me. And it's a fine line. I have tried a couple of times. Here, I'll take a little peekaboo here. We got, so yeah, I've got a color correction thing here I use, right, folks? I'll turn the color correction off.
It turned my pink into red. Still kind of red.
Yeah, so this is without color correction, this is standard. Everything is blown out and everything is a little too saturated, right? It brought down just a little tiny bit of that overall.
Even you need to be like a little higher. Funny. Okay, how about here?
There we go.
Oh.
How's that?
I don't like how orange I became.
How about this? I just gotta reset this one to the 0. I think it's contrast that I fuck with a little bit. Yeah, it is. The contrast. So if there's too much contrast, you see that like the lava lamps disappear. Like you can only see the bases,
well, those
right?
ones do. These ones you can kind of see some. I don't like the flipping. I really don't.
The flipping?
I want to point this way. Points this way.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, the other option is everything else, like the word high would be backwards and stuff like that. If we flipped it so that
I'm
it's
just
mirrored.
not going to be pointing at shit.
It takes some getting used to. It's fucking weird.
Meh. I probably wouldn't have word things in my background if I had to pick them, and I wouldn't have to do that.
See, my face on when I stream and stuff often is flipped, but you can't, there's nothing to tell. Other than my one earring and my one ear and my no earring in this ear. That's the only fucking thing that you could tell.
I don't
or
think...
maybe if you read my Star Wars fucking knuckles or something
I don't
like
think I truly would become a gamer streamer, because for me, playing games is where I, like, let things down, not do things.
Yep.
That's okay for people to do, and that you can, but that's not...
You know, one thing, it's kind of a weird thing I've noticed about being a game streamer is it's kind of taken, like, sometimes it's more fun having an audience and having people to play off of and stuff. It can be more fun. But it can also, it also kind of like ruins private gaming time. Like, I don't game for myself almost ever. It's rare that I game by myself, not streaming, just for fun. It's very rare.
That's what it is for me. So.
And I don't, yeah, I know. And that's what I'm saying, is like, I do relax. I do like streaming. I like being on a stream and chatting with people and stuff and being on. I like it. I do. It is kind of my comfort space. I sort of do.
That's why I would be more of an ambivert where I switch, but I recharge in just like personal time.
Yeah.
Time.
Oh no, I understand. I do. I think we just have different areas that we like to be in. That's all.
Yep.
Although, don't let that scare you, folks. That doesn't mean that Bunny will never join me on streams and stuff. Like, as soon as Grounded 2 either goes on sale, a major sale, or comes out in full, we will be playing a series together. 100%. We played the first one together, loved it. Played Ark together, loved it. Except that one time I woke her up in the middle of the night to help me tame something.
Guess what I named it?
Okay, so quick story just for reference for that joke right there. We were playing Ark together often, and I was up in the middle of the night playing. We weren't streaming this. This is just something we did for fun together. And I woke her up in the middle of the night because I found a tech Quetzalcoatl. It's the giant-ass fucking condor super bird. It's the biggest bird carrier that you can get in Ark and you can tame it. But I found a tech one. It was like a robot. It was really cool, and I wanted it. And I woke her up to help me tame it. And she was really grumpy. And I named it, I woke my wife up for this. That was it, all one word.
You said I could name it.
Oh, you named it. Oh, okay. I don't remember the exact.
You're like, fine, you want to name it? Because we could, like, it was such a big thing. And I'm like, okay, fine. And I immediately had that in plan. I was like,
I woke my wife up for this, all one word. But there are a couple of games that we do plan on doing a couple stream thing.
Ooh, I wanted to have my hair down, but I don't know if I will be able to. Ugh.
Yeah, it's been hot lately.
Can you hit our DAP counters? Oh, that helps so much. That's why my hair is not...
I have this fan up here, folks. There's a fan right up there. And I just like turned it so it's pointing right at her.
I don't have... My hair is almost never down in the summer.
Yeah.
Get off my head. Ugh.
Welcome, Dave. I've been dabbing again since
Once a day.
potent OG Kush.
Metallica Dave.
So I want everybody. I'm curious. Okay, I've heard. I don't even know the answer.
Today
we
get
so I want. I want you guys to tell me the answer for this one. What does OG mean? Tell me in the comment below. What does OG when it's a OG Kush, OG Pineapple, OG fucking Skunk? What does the OG stand for? Yeah, a whole bunch of people are gonna say different things, and OG originally meant like original gangster, but nobody said the one I know.
What's funny is I didn't know what that was, and I think I can't remember how old I was, but they kind of just walked up to me and they were just like, "You're looking very OG today," and I'm just like, What?
I want to see.
I'm a
So,
bookworm.
I've been told something very different, and I'm going to see what the internet's AI fucking Google. I'm just going to Google it. I'm not AI bullshit. I don't use ChatGPT, but Google is AI, so I'm stuck with that one. But what does the OG mean as a pot, or as a cannabis mean?
Or, but it still has both.
So the one thing nobody said, there we go, Jaywin said it, finally. I grew up knowing it as ocean grown, meaning West Coast weed. All West Coast weed is OG because it's ocean grown. That's what I grew up knowing. OG in the normal context of language and sub-language, it means original gangster. But I do believe the original concept of OG as a cannabis naming format was ocean grown. But I guess it's one of those things, man. If you're in the middle of America, it's probably OG because there ain't no ocean around you. I don't know.
Well, apparently there's 3. Okay.
What's the other one? Original grower. Oh, really? I don't know about that. It doesn't make any sense either.
Nope.
Yeah, I've heard ocean grown and original gangster. Yeah, that's the 2 I've heard mostly over the. Yeah, I don't know what the true answer is. It's one of those things. It's just language. Like who decided, right? I don't know. It could be either. It could be both. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Everything is Hulk dick. You know what I'm saying? Everything can just be named anything. You could name your fucking weed anything you fucking want. That's been my go-to stupid name for weed that doesn't exist.
Weird.
It gives you a pretty visceral image right away, and you're just like, ugh. But you want big green buds, so whatever.
Well, anyway, I just never realized.
Moving on.
I think maybe till I met you, how much of a visual person, not visual, but like my brain tends to visualize words because I've been reading.
I can say things to her, and an image will pop into her head.
I'm just like,
like
ew.
It's kind of, well, it's a good or a bad reaction depending on the image I'm painting to you. But
I just never realized how instantly from
her
reading,
brain,
my brain goes.
Your brain makes that movie theater in your brain right away. Yeah.
It's like, hi. Oh. Hello from Nashville.
Hey.
Hello.
Cheers.
Northern California or Western?
From Northern California.
The green buds.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I had a hair.
Yeah, like names just don't really. The reality is names don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like they've just become.
They're weird.
There's so many names. You know what really started to tick me off, and it's one of the first points I started noticing it, is I got some green crack once, and it was a pure indica. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, seriously, what the fuck is going on? Why is this called green crack if it's a pure indica? I'm like, that's not what green crack is. Green crack is a almost pure sativa. It's actually the exact opposite of that. And it was named by Snoop Dogg because it almost gave him a fucking heart attack. He was like, that's like smoking crack, man. That's why it's got the fucking name. And
I liked it.
So, yeah, I don't like the indica. I don't like the indica versions. I'm all about the sativas because that's really where it's supposed to be.
I think it was in the
craft people name anything. It's just weird.
I love the craft grower days because the one across from Centennial Square used to have like an L.
What time is it, kids?
Oh.
Is it too late? Have we gone long enough? Can it be called in yet? Nice. So I'm going to level with everybody here. Also, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret for next week's episode. I got fucking spider mites in the 5x5. I found some spider mites. I was like, I had been checking and I took a couple days off and there was some spider mites in the back corner. I had to kill. I took half a plant out.
Half the biggest plant, the one in the back corner with the huge bud.
It's dab time, motherfucking dab time.
Get rid of it.
Time,
And I'm in the process
time to take a
of-
fucking
Thank
dab
God
break.
I've got a little bit of Dr. Zymes. There's a whole process I'm going to go through to get rid of this and clean it all, so it's going to be just fine. But I did throw half a plant out. Maybe even a little more than half a plant. Most of a plant.
Oh, it's up.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Anyway, that'll be on next week's episode. I'll cover all that whole adventure and how we're going to recover from it. That's on CANNABEARD Grows on YouTube, if anybody for some reason isn't already paying attention to that, because that's where it's at. All right, that time.
Yeah, I think you were saying you were going to wash.
We're going to do a lot of stuff.
I do want you to wash the bone. Are you gonna tweeze it out?
Oh yeah, we'll tweeze that fucker out of there, and then we'll just fucking wash the whole dab rig again and start over. It could use one anyway. That bottom has got a big green blob. Here, pass it over here, hon. The bottom of that fucking dab rig has a slug in it.
Yes.
So every once in a while, your dab residues condense on the walls and stuff, right? Look at this down here. Look at that. That's a big old slug in that frickin'. That's half of the bubbler is full of a big slug. It's half works, but it only
Weird.
half works.
Weird.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Hmm.
It needs a frickin' thingamajiggy.
It has such a weird look to it. Oh, and then like on the outside.
It'll be totally fine, dude. I got a perfect plan.
Oh,
Don't you worry. It's already being taken care of. And I think we're going to have to harvest the rest of it tonight anyway or something. Tonight or tomorrow. Oh, well. Actually, it might have to be tomorrow. Because I forgot I need to either try to find another bucket on the property, or I'm going to have to go to the hardware store and buy another one. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that. You'll see that on next week's episode. Stay tuned on CANNABEARD Grows. Womp, 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 womp. Hey, wait a minute. I keep forgetting. I have that button now. What?
wow.
Womp, 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 womp.
465.
What?
Straight.
Jaywin. Holy fuck. Jaywin coming. Look at that shit, folks. Jaywin is either a stalker or like the best fucking moderator ever. He has gotten 465 episodes, streams, whatever you want to call it, in a row without missing a heartbeat. A stream streak on Twitch is when you watch consecutively without missing an episode. Fucking almost 500 episodes, man. I mean, to be fair, I do 2 episodes a day sometimes. I have to leave for a while and then I come back or whatever. So that's not necessarily perfectly aligned with my days necessarily, but you know. Okay, let's get in on this. Let's get a freaking nice melt shot for y'all. Right there. How are we doing here? Okay, I'm calling it good. Wait a minute, where's my fucking... There's nothing on this thing. I fucking knocked it off or something. It's like, it's like empty or something.
Perfect now.
There we go, there we go, there we go. We got a little bit now. There we go. There was just like nothing on it. I was like, what
Because
the
I'm kind of like a little short, the pillow works perfectly because I don't quite reach the ground.
fuck? Cheers, folks.
Foot pillow. Also, it helps in the winter when it's cold and I don't want to touch the ground. There's a pillow. Well, not the winter, but it was like spring. Oh no, we did.
Wait a minute, what the fuck was that? Oh, I pressed Twitch. That's the Twitch layout. Sunday sessions.
Works only.
Do you have 2?
No.
You've only had one?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, this thing makes dabbing a little slower because we only got one rig right now, and woo, dealing with a torch and a bowl and cool down times really stretches out your dabs, which has actually been a beneficial thing. As much as I truly love how good and quick and easy the dab blaster is, I got the bitch lungs, folks. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Yeah. I got them bitch lungs.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
And it is what it is.
Did you have pneumonia, or what did you have when I can't remember? You had something.
I had some sort of I don't remember what it was. It was some sort of a lung fucking major infection, and the doctor was like, dude, you smoke weed and cigarettes daily. He says, I'd love to tell you to quit both, but like, let's be realistic. He's like, you gotta quit one of those, man. You gotta quit one. Pick your favorite. And he goes, pick the weed, dude. Pick the weed. And I'm like, of course. I'm like, I like weed. Fucking, I don't even like smoking cigarettes. I'm just addicted to it. Anyway, I personally had to go through 2 or 3 major attempts until I finally got through it and quit cigarettes. The final countdown was using vaping to satisfy that oral satisfaction and smoking like a shit ton of fucking weed joints back then. I wasn't dabbing too much back then, a little bit.
I had a lollipop.
We were dabbing in dabs.
That was so awesome.
Huh?
Cannabis lollipop.
Yeah, there was this lady on the coast that used to make shatter candy. She would, like her son was, R.I.P., this is a wonderful lady. She made, her son was a grower or whatever, and she had access to just all this fucking super high test fucking cannabis, and she would turn it into candies, like suckers and shit. They're like 100 milligram sucker, like a little lollipop, like a little fucking candy, 100 milligrams. That thing's gonna fuck you up, man. Woo! I mean, 100 milligrams is not, it's not an epic, heroic dose or whatever.
The one that you had, it was actually quite thick.
They're,
It's like,
yeah, they were thick or whatever. There was a bigger lollipop, I suppose, but I don't know. Anyway, 100 milligrams is decent. You're gonna feel that shit for the most part, unless you're like a massive edible eater, you know?
I think I kind of was for a bit in those craft days too, because that was just local people making their recipes. But they were pretty good.
Yeah, I used vaping and Chantex, I think. It used to be called Champex or something, and they rebranded it because they had to fix something in it, and then they called it Chantex. The first one gave me horrible nightmares. I remember I quit it right away. It gave me bad, like serious, like night terrors, like brutal. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, I don't want to take no meds that gives me night terrors. That's fucking crazy. Fuck that, right? I'll figure it out. I'll just go back to smoking. Fuck it, you know? And anyway, years later, Chantex and vaping and a little bit of honest willpower fucking got me through it. And then one day, just like after I vaped for probably a year or so after I quit smoking.
I don't remember. Yeah.
And for a bit, and then I just woke up one day and was like, I don't want this. I was like gonna go fill up my fucking vape cartridge and shit, because I made my own juices and stuff. I was like, I don't want this anymore. And I had a couple of puffs over the next like week, and then I just stopped. I just didn't want it anymore. It was gross. I didn't really like. Vaping is kind of nasty. The cloud is fun. You cannot beat the fact that you're getting a big puff and you're getting a big cloud out. There is some crazy dopamine rush thing that goes on in your brain that goes, oh, big smoke. Oh. I don't know. There's just something that it does something to our primordial brains, and I get it. I do. But one day I just said, no, I'm done. And I have not vaped in fucking like 10 years. Wow, not 9 and a smidge.
I was gonna say
Something like
maybe
that,
close, but
because we were talking about that shit, man, we're getting close to our 10th anniversary. Holy fuck. Like dating anniversary. We're like common law, but we're not like, I mean, we got rings and shit and we're common law. We haven't done a ceremony yet. It got fucked up. I'm not even gonna talk about that. That's kind of a nightmare. But
was the toughest for me to quit.
yeah.
I like that it got repurposed into this though.
Yeah, man. If any of y'all smoke, man, do the biggest thing, the biggest mindset that helped me get over smoking is I had to learn to hate it. I had to be that friend in the group that was like, get that fucking thing away from me. That stinks. Become a cigarette Nazi. Don't be a Nazi, but you know what I mean. Become a cigarette snob. Turn it into something you fucking hate. Reject it and walk away from it. Say, I can't be here, smoke, gotta go, you know, whatever, man. Remove yourself from the situation. Be that dude. Learn to
You only got to do that for a
hate it.
bit.
A little bit of that will go a long way. If you honestly start to despise it, you'll walk away from it much, much, much easier.
Because I didn't need to hate it.
Ugh. No, I'm good. It was ruining my life. It was costing me like hundreds of dollars a month, like half my rent's worth in just cigarettes every month. And I smoked weed. Fuck. Yeah, man.
I'm not really sure. I guess because I never had a true attachment to it, that it was not really that hard for me.
Yeah, a lot of people that quit smoking, like our parents and stuff, when they quit smoking, they didn't have fucking Chantexes and vapes and shit. And they might have had a little bit of weed, but everybody was cold turkey. That's how you did it. You just stopped. Usually pregnancies are a good fucking thing. That stops a lot of moms.
Yes. That happened with my mom.
Some moms.
But I still like grew up with it for the majority,
Okay.
so I don't hate it, but most that I know that smoke cigarettes are like, I will smoke downwind over here so it goes all the way back there.
Okay, so I'm going to swap over to the Discord thing. We're going to look at this week's episode of show featured picks. Oh, garlic, that was last week. Oh, there's my line. Okay. Yeah, might be a little bit of a short episode. Like I said, I got to go here pretty soon, so it'll be just like the hour, and then I got to bail. But here, let's go check out this week's Discord pictures. There we go. All right. No, it's like this in 11 days. Man, that's a funky looking. I have just had no luck with these air cube systems. A lot of people have good luck with these things, man. Not me. I just couldn't dial it in or something. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I was doing something wrong. I also didn't have like the proper sprayer thing in it. I was like Mickey Mousing all of the fucking under stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, those all clone beautifully. Those are crazy roots, man.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, those look freaking fantastic. A couple of little seedlings straight in the pots and then clones. Sorry, what was those clones of? Did it say?
No.
It didn't say. It's okay. It's weed, man.
Growing like a weed.
Oh, this is the outdoor. Womp. Womp. Check out that big frickin' knuckle wobble. I love that. How everything kind of just, I don't know. It looks cool, man. Looks very cool. Sturdy thing too. That's what like a lot of, so wind is pretty important. Having fans, even on seedlings, even seedlings like this, having fans in there is pretty important. It helps strengthen their roots and their stalks. They'll compensate if it's a little, maybe not too windy, but just a little windy. They'll compensate by like building a thicker, sturdier stalk so they don't get blown around as much. There we go. Fuck, that thing's looking huge. I gotta do a big frickin' outdoor thing. I'm gonna have to do it tonight, I think.
Cam 91.
I got too many things to be doing right now. I'm overwhelmed and it's fucking hot. It's hard to do anything. You can only do it at night or first thing in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Before the bugs wake up. Bubblegum crossed with the GG4. Fast flowering. It's already got flowers. Shit. Yep. That is already flowering. Beautiful.
Pretty.
Some of mine are getting pretty bushy out there, man. I wonder how close some of mine are. I'm going to have to check.
Why? Ooh.
That's that stuff that he grew outdoor last year in the big pot, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She was a purdy plant. So I want to stop right here for a second. Oh, you guys can't see that. It's, well, you guys kind of can. Okay. Okay, so you see how there's like a plastic bag on top of this? Yeah, you can't really see very well. It's fucking being cut off. Stupid thing. Here, hold on. Nope. Discord. There we go. Okay, so there's a plastic bag over top, like a dark piece of plastic. Could even be just a chunk of garbage bag with a hole cut in it or something. Who knows, right? Doesn't really matter. But having a cover over your fucking roots, that's why I put those fucking... People ask me all the time, those cocoa pads. I got these cocoa pads. I bought them at just like the dollar store in the garden section, honestly. But they're to protect your soil. And you won't grow anything weird, unwanted. It helps trap in moisture, and you'll get feeder roots right up to the surface when you're covering it like that. It's pretty cool. I was just more pointing it out because I do that too, and that's just a different method. Like, you can use a garbage bag. That might be a... I had joked in the past by using hair nets, like dollar store hair nets. As long as they're not too opaque, they work. Or too transparent, pardon me. The last tent to harvest, a week or two to go. Iced wild berry Robin Hood seeds cloned for 4 years. Like a vine. This plant has no pistil. Yeah, that's, you're right. Look at that. It's just kind of like...
Oh.
Yeah, that's a weird... Look at the frost buildups on those. Holy fuck, dude. That's pretty wild looking. That's a interesting genetic. I really like that. That looks like... It looks like it's all gotten frosted or something. Winter hit or something. I don't know. That's trippy. It even looks like this section right here looks like leaves that are being weighed down from snow. Or something like... I don't know. That's trippy. That trips me right out. Yeah, I love weird genetics when you see something like this, because you're right. There is like, you know, no sign of pistils per se.
Nope. It's fuzzy like a carpet.
Yeah, it does look like a fucking 60s shag carpet, man. Woo! Those things were awesome and disgusting at the same time. This is probably not disgusting, though. This looks pretty amazing. Cool. I can't wait to hear your smoke report on this, man. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, I just bought a big-ass fucking jug of colloidal silver off Amazon. It's like a fucking, it's like a 2-liter glass bottle, like a dark, opaque, like medicine bottle. A 2-liter fucking bottle of colloidal silver 40 ppm or whatever, and or maybe even 50, I forget. It's worked it exactly, you know, a week of spraying, and it fucking works for me. I hope that's cheap, my friend. The only thing is, I got another one. I'm not going to say who they are because I don't want to throw them under the bus or anything, but I got this other brand from a guy, and I didn't know it had a fucking like really small shelf life. Like a really small, like 6-month shelf life, and that's it. And I'm like, well, I wasn't even planning on breeding yet. But colloidal silver will last for years. That's why, and it was like 20 or 30 bucks or something. And it'll last me fucking forever. So if maybe this stuff works faster and better and more efficient, I don't know. I've never had a problem with that colloidal silver, but at the same time, I've only tested it and used it like a couple of times, but it's worked like every time. The only thing that I would suggest that would be nice to see a difference. Sorry, I'm hanging up on this here. I'm just like, I've been thinking about this a lot over the years, man. Would be if this does have a faster activation time, because one of the problems that you will foresee when breeding your own breeds, sometimes, especially in autoflowers, not so much in photos, but you need to flip that female first, like to a point where you should almost plant a couple of potential, or sorry, the potential flipped seeds, the ones you're going to turn into, you're going to spray, the spray donors. Plant them early, like 2 weeks early, because it takes a couple of weeks for that shit to kick in before the growth can start in that direction. And if you want the pollen to be more mature sooner than the female, so that by the time the female is mature enough, that male, or not, it's not male, but it's that pollen maker is already in full pollen, like crazy production. Otherwise, you might get a little bit like, you know, not I want to say premature pollen, but like plants that aren't quite ready by the time the females are receptacle for it. And there's just a stagger I've noticed. And it's a couple of weeks stagger even. So if this product does have a faster activation time, that'd be really interesting. Because it takes about 2 weeks, a week to 2 weeks from what I've seen. Sorry.
12 days and 30 seconds.
Okay, hold on. Time lapse here, folks. I gotta rewind it. There we go. Oh, and go. That one plant is squishing that other one into the corner. Cool, man. Yeah, I like time-lapsey shit. That stuff's freaking neat, man. They've gone into flower. Nice. Yeah, I can see the little areas. There's some wheat or something. Oh, isn't that a stain nettle?
No.
What is this?
I don't know.
What is this plant here?
It does look familiar, but I'm like...
This one right here. Yeah, it's familiar. I don't think it's a stinging nettle, but it looks familiar. Man, your peppers are doing so much better than my peppers. I got really small peppers. I got lots of fruit on it, but it's small.
I wonder if they got too much heat at this too small.
I think they also got small pots too. I think they would have done better with twice the size of pots. Because they are kind of like cannabis in that. And to be fair, hot peppers grow way crazier than like the traditional like bell peppers. Bell peppers don't grow crazy like hot peppers do. Hot peppers are genetically bred, and like the breeds that are going around are like super soldiers, man. I'm telling you.
No touch.
Yeah, that's some hot peppers, man. Hot peppers. They're fun to grow, man. I tell you, if you like the heat a little bit, it's fun as shit. Grow yourself some hot peppers, man. That's fun. Careful. Anything above
like the-
scorpion will kick your fucking ass.
I like the lower. I still like the lower.
Yeah, there's a lot of good lower mid flavors that are good.
But that's, yeah, I was gonna say that's why I like them, is they're a bit more offering flavors.
Yeah, I'm not so big in.
Ladybug!
Yeah, there you go.
Ladybug.
Good things. Fuck, I wish I had a
like
bunch of
ladybugs.
ladybugs right now.
Oh, I want to get ladybugs. That was funny when we had ladybugs all over our fridge. And
Yeah.
I was just constantly going out to the garden
I
like,
forgot
there
about
you
that.
go.
So yeah, this one time we bought all these ladybugs. We bought a big frickin' tin of ladybugs. It was like 5,000 ladybugs or something. And we put it in the fridge, and we were gonna wait until dinner time when it was dusk to let them out. We were gonna put most of them in the frickin' greenhouse, so they would find their way out of the greenhouse slowly and just spread into the yard. But we wanted them concentrated in the greenhouse for pest control, pest management. And by the end of the day, half of them escaped into our fridge. They found a hole in the fucking container. We didn't close it right or something, but half of them escaped. There was thousands of ladybugs in our fridge. We were scooping out like big handfuls and just running them out to the out to the greenhouse. It was really funny. I think there was some small. There might have been like some Instagram reels and stuff about that when it happened, but that was fun, man. We had ladybugs
Couple
in the
days
house
that we were
for
just like
months.
burying them outside.
For months, we found ladybugs in the house and we'd grab them and let them throw them outside. Be free! There's another one climbing on. They're always on the mirrors in the bathroom. I'm like, fuck, for a long time, man. They were
Come
everywhere.
from? That was such an odd thing too.
Yeah, that was pretty trippy. STS. Not saying any names, but this STS colloidal silver. Any day. I made my own STS and it works amazing. Yeah.
I like ladybugs.
Yeah, I like the standard of the colloidal silver. How cheap and easy it works. There are other products that work better though, but they're more expensive. So I still got a huge jug of fucking colloidal silver, so I'm gonna stick with it because it'll last forever. That jug will probably outlast me.
I forget how big it is.
Okay. The score. There we go.
And some salt. Right.
Epsom salt spray. So
cantaloupe.
I need to look into this. I've got Epsom salt. I've got garden grade Epsom salts, and I've got like oyster flowers and that Element X, which is but that Element X is a calcium and magnesium supplements. It's both in a powder form. It's some weird trippy ass thing. But like I do not know how to use Epsom salt in the gardening manner. I'm so terrified of it. The fact that it's salt, it's almost identical to the shit that we put in our bathtub. This is a bit more of an organic, and there's been no weird perfumes and shit added to it or any of that weird stuff. It's a little more raw, but that's what you want for gardening purposes. I don't know, man. When I did my top dressing, I just put I put like a scoop and a half in. I know it was going between 4 plants, so I didn't feel like that was too much. That wasn't salting the land, you know? Because salt, you can put salt on the land and you'll fuck it right up. That'll ruin it. That ruins, yeah, you gotta remove the soil.
I don't know why, and it's just the funniest thing ever that remains in my mind. I guess the two of them is the lady that actually put milk in her soil. And she's like, I've never seen
And you use the smelly ass shit too? I mean, you're not wrong. It works. There's just a little bit of perfumes in there, and I'm a freaking nerd when it comes to my organics. I try to feed them like all organic or organic friendly or like, but like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. So, right on. Thanks for the tip. Okay, folks. I think I'm gonna have one more little dab here. Or, do you want? Oh, you have your thing. I'll have one more dab, and then I gotta get going here. I gotta prepare for something, and time is short. Mm-mm-mm.
Can of flour.
Oh, come on down, arm. There you go.
Oh, that smells so bad.
Huh?
That smells so bad.
Oh, it's blowing right at you. That's why I always here. I had the fan on.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, there. I moved the fan.
That's better. I'm like, oh.
Oh, it looks like I'm burning the bee's butt. Sorry, bee.
Can of flour.
This one's got a lot more carbon scoring on it and stuff. It's seen a lot more battles. Yeah, this one's definitely seen some battles, this one.
Yes.
Man, I tell you, this old fucking thing, this has been a while since I had this fucking thing up and going. For
I
real.
always
This
still had it.
Yeah, I mean, I found it in a box and I was like, hey, and she was like, oh, do we have a top for that? And I'm like, I think so. Yeah.
Yay.
Fuck yeah. It's such a perfect, it's got a good down stem on the one thing right here. And then that's where you put your bowl in, right? It's just a piece of plexiglass with a couple holes drilled in it and a top screwed. And then your three glass parts, that's it. It's as simple as it can be. A buddy of mine used to sell these exact models on the coast, and he referred to them as jank tanks. Actually, it's me and this guy that did the dab blasters together. He kind of just abandoned it all, so I kind of took the reins for a little bit there. But yeah, same fella. Anyway, this is one of the OG systems, man. Check out that view.
I like that that's permanently like bonded to the thing now.
What?
It's like a chocolate sticker.
This is a Lindor chocolate sticker or something?
No, it's a Ferrero shape.
A Ferrero. Oh, look at that. It focused right in. Wow. Yeah, I've tried to. I washed the living shit out of this, man. I scrubbed that. It didn't want to come off.
It's like, no.
It's been fused.
I'm one with the bomb.
I got the other sticker off. Look, there was a. Where was it? I think it was on this side. There was a
I know,
broken
but now I just
squid.
want to live there.
Okay, you know what? I think I waited too long.
Well, now it's clean.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me give it a little more heat, and then I'll use the thermometer jerk thing. And since it's a fat one like this, we want to give it kind of an all-over heating like this.
There we go. Hank Hill.
Hank Hill. Oh. She ain't wrong. Hank right there. I'll tell you what.
I can't even remember where I found that sticker. I was just like, I want that sticker.
I think Magic gave us some weird art, and I think that was part of it.
I think I might have found it recently, and I was like, I want
Whoa,
this.
that's... Nope. Dang it. Still wants to be like a frickin' fraction up.
That's why I had it on there.
It says it's fine. It says it's within the range right now. Okay, well, it can still sit there for a second. I think the walls are hotter than the bottom right now. That's kind of the problem. Is I usually try to overheat the bottom so that I use the bottom as the temperature guide. But I'm just going to grab a little something out of here. I don't know. Maybe a little more. Like that. Sure. Not too much. But... Okay.
Nice low temperature day.
Yeah, we're good. The walls were hotter than the bottom, I think, is what was going on. But it'll oven up just fine. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, the bee. Oh, 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 yeah.
And clean works.
Yummy, though, I tell ya.
I'm also now glad I froze them because I still need to go get another box of Jello.
Aye. All right, folks. Hope you had a wonderful afternoon and continue to have a better one. And I'll see you sooner or later. I might be on later tonight. I don't know. We'll see what the night brings us here. Probably later tonight.
Spell sword. Is that spell sword or spells word? Lord. That's a good question. Sword? Yeah, is that spell sword lord? Or is that spells word lord? Wow, that's a tongue twister. Am I spelling that wrong? I'm pretty bad with spelling. So, but hold on a second. No, I see sword and word lord. Okay, so it can be spells. Spells, word, spells, lord, lord. Lord, lord. Spells, word. Oh, it's not spells, word, lord. Yeah, it's word. No, it's word. Word, spells, word. Spells, word. Word, lord, not word. That's right. That's why it's tripping me out. Hi.
Why you gotta do that?
Weird. Refresh it. Refresh the browser. I am back now. It is back, but you can see this big drop over here, right? This big drop, this drip where it dips down to nothing for a second and then it goes back. Can somebody clip this? Somebody take a moment. I don't know how to do it on my. I don't know how to like put a fucking flag for me to clip it later. So, oh, I was in the house. It's the hacker. It's the hacker that did it.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny.